Right, 22 January 2026. Right, today I'm bringing to you the issue of Zanu-Pf calling Paul Tungwarara to order, and they've written a letter that is that you see there, and this letter it seems as if it was written by Machakaire. I think, yes, it was written by Machakaire from the Zanu-Pf Youth League. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna, just summarize what this letter says. If you remember, there are quite a lot of things that are happening in Zanu-Pf. You know, Kuti Paul Tungwarara has been saying a lot of things. Pa social media platforms, everywhere else, he was just like, saying a lot of things. And some of those things, they include kubiwa kuitwa mari, the presidential fund, and him trying to, trace those monies. And like I said in another live, I told you guys that it's very much impossible to trace those funds because they are not traceable because adzina ministry adziri kubva nayo, and no one knows kuti mafunds iwo ari kuita sei. But however, what he has been saying all along is attacking kuda kwachitagurei, and this has been seen pama platforms ese tichiona kuda kwachitagurei achiatakwa, and here he has said something as well. But now tiri kuona tsamba iri kubva kuna Machakaire. This letter that you see there, iyo irapo iyo iri kubva kuna Machakaire. Saka zvaari kutaura apo, it's as if I just take this opportunity maybe to just read the most important things zvakanyorwa apo. So what he's saying there is that, well, he starts by saying the Zanu-Pf League extends its resolute New Year's greetings to all party members and so on and so on. Shakadaro. He's also to our mass colossal party, Zanu-Pf, ably led by His Excellency, the President and First Secretary, Comrade Dr. Emerson Dambuzo Mnangagwa, and its time-tested principles of unity, peace, and development. Right, zvese zvikanyogwa zviri zvinongo zvisina basa izvo, asi patiri kuda chaipo chaipo ndepekuti iko the Youth League therefore calls upon the party rank and file to uphold peace and tranquility at all times. Differences where they exist must be handled maturely, responsibly, and strictly through established party structures. The reckless use of hate speech, and once the reckless use of hate speech, right? So what is hate speech? Ngatimbotarisa izvozvo zvaari kutaura izvo kuti ndizvo iro zviri kutaurwa navatungwarara, right? Tione kuti vatungwarara vari kupinda papi chaizvo apo, mira tione. Saka vari kuti ivo the use of hate speech ndo zvavari kutaura apo, right? So let's look at the definition of hate speech. Hate speech refers to any form of expression, spoken, written, or posted online that vilifies, insults, or dehumanizes a person or a group on the basis of ethnicity, race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, nationality, disability, or political affiliation. abusive language that includes personal insults, threats, or disparaging remarks aimed at individuals inside or outside the party. Well, this definition inogona kutongokwana kwana apa because hey, vatungwarara vaiti kana uchida kuchengetedza upenyu hwako. If you remember, ndozvavaitaura papa, right? Hati ndiri mberi netsamba yaningikiri Machakaire iyo. Yeah, so he says inflammatory statements and public grandstanding only breeds confusion, undermines discipline, and weakens the unity of the party. Guided by the wise leadership and profound mantra of His Excellency, Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, Nyika inovakwa nevene vayo, and the inspired by his peace-loving character, we remind all party members that Zimbabwe cannot be built through hate speech, intolerance, or disorder. Apa zvandiri kuona guys apa tsamba iyi kai iyi tsamba iri kutodharirwa kuna Mnangagwa iyi kuti shamwari tsura advisor wako uyo zvaari kutaura izvo because zvinoita confusion. But remember kuti ka ED pasina confusion he cannot thrive. He cannot thrive pasina confusion. Saka he needs that confusion. Ndosaka uchiona akanyarara zvinhu izvozvo zvichiitika. He doesn't call anyone to order. Tozviziva izvozvo because you know that chero kukanzi makorokoza auraya vanhu nemabhemba sei, iye as long as interest yake ichingosapotiwa nevanhu vemabhemba, that president will not call anyone to order. Nyange zvikanzi zvaita sei haagoni kuzviita izvozvo. Wazviona? I don't think he will be able to. Now, asi tsamba iri kubva kakuYouth League toda kuona kuti achaita sei. Our revered leader firmly believes in the politics of production and development, not in unproductive politics of insults, division, and noise. Hate speech and factional conduct are distractions that derail the revolutionary mission and threaten the cohesion of the party. As the vanguard of the party, the Zanu-Pf Youth League remains firm, resolute, and unshaken in its loyalty to the party and its principal, Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa. We are disciplined defenders of the unity and loyalty foot soldiers of the revolution. Let it be firmly stated that as the vanguard of the Zanu-Pf, we will not sit idly by while the name and values of our most revered party are tarnished by miscreants pursuing narrow self-interests and self-aggrandizement. The Youth League will remain vigilant and its revolutionary ethos. We boldly assert that the League will remain resolute in its endeavor to defend the party and its leadership. Handiri mukuona vapedza vaMachakaire. Right, zviri kutaurwa naVamachakaire apa is just calling to order E.D. Mnangagwa kuti shamwari enda unoudza advisor wako kuti ave kukanganisa party yedu. That's what he's saying here. So, guys, tell me what you think about this letter yanyorwa naVamachakaire iyo. Tell me what you think in the comment section so that we can further discuss the issues in the next